How to do, my powerful MVP family. Thank you for an awesome year. Today we get to the last day of 2023. What do they call it? 12, 31, 23, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what they call it. 1, 2, 3, 12, 1, 31, 23. But we're here, we're present, and we have to be thankful for all things. There are so many things that went so beautifully, and there were some things that went wrong. But overall, we must say if we're here, we're present, means that we had a successful year. So first and foremost, let me thank you for all your support. The channel grew. We are at 2,664 subscribers. Thank you for all your support, all the love you have shown. We have had over 8,806 views. We're growing, guys. We're growing. Remember when it was just 37,000 views, but we're at 80,806 views. We have had 3,300 watch hours so far, and this year only, this 2023, we have added 802 subscribers. Which have to put us at the 2,664. Thank you. When I started this, I had no idea. I just wanted to share a few things. Never thought I would still be here sharing. And as I call it the one-stop shop, it's because you can get a little bit of everything here. We did the weight loss, we did the t-shirts. Look behind me, msbevsproductions. You see t-shirts on the wall there. T-shirts. We still have the msbevsproductions.com where you can get all your t-shirts. I have to start putting some more blogs in there, but that is there, and it's just amazing to see where we are. We completed the soup kitchen again through your support, through your love. We were feeding 19 people, and then we took a break as we built the soup kitchen, built a comfortable space for Miss Bev Brown to be able to prepare the meals. And as we finished that, we started right away to start cooking again. We lost 3 people. 2 died, and 1 is in the hospital, in the mental health hospital there in Jamaica. But the rest are getting their meals. They did get a special dinner for Christmas Day. Christmas Day falls on Monday. We really do not cook on Mondays because we do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So Monday was special, and tomorrow again, Monday, New Year's Day, funding was sent for them to get a special meal again on Monday. So God has been good, and I have to give all of you thanks. I have to give Lady K from the UK a special shout out for being resilient and supporting. Even though I had closed off the GoFundMe, but then she reached out to she wanted to donate some more, and so I had to go back, guys, and updated it. So it's up and running still. I extended the amount to 3,500. She suggested 5,000, but we'll see. I did change the 3,500 to 5, but we'll see what the GoFundMe people do. But again, I'm just thankful, guys, that regardless of everything, I'm still here and I'm still able to support where I promised to, and just follow through with my promises. And we're starting the new year, and we just hope that we'll continue onward and upward. I did receive a beautiful email earlier tonight, and we'll have a conversation regarding the vision of the soup kitchen. I really was just focusing on helping those people in the community where Bev Brown was able to get the meals to. It has been a tough go at some point because the distances were long. The roads are rocky. It's not easy terrain up there. And to just get the meals and to get them out there was not easy. Few times we got a ride and then that didn't work out. IHS Ministries, she became so busy that she has not been able to help when we started out. So a lot of it was left on just Bev Brown to get it done. Now we have one of the recipients who has his struggles, his mental struggles, mental health struggles, but he's able to help to bring the foods. So we give God thanks for that. He also took time out. He was one of them who came to the soup kitchen and gave some support the best way he could. And we are thankful for that. So as we go forth, we just hope that, we'll continue to provide the meals for those who are in need of it. And we have to stay focused and make, decisions that we have to understand. It's one thing to do a big expansion, but we have to remember that if we don't have the consistent support, the people are consistently going to be there, then it is of no use. So we like what Bev Brown is doing. She's getting the meals ready. We're getting them out to people in the community, and I'm thankful for that. I know she's not young anymore. She's my age. She's 63 as well. And so she's no young chicken. So what she's doing is a great thing. And so I'm not going to put too much burden on her where she gets burnt out and give up. One of the things that I really would like to see happen, even though I send $300 for the month to help with food, with what the UK lady Kay from the UK, what I want to be able to do is to, once we budget out for the food, that funding will be left. So Bev Brown, she always accompanied these people to their appointments because they have nobody to go with them. Mas Enos is almost blind in both eyes. He's blind in one, and the next one he can hardly see from it. Like them, when they need to go to doctor's appointments, it is hard. Bev Brown is not there to take them and then to help them get to somebody who cannot see, cannot go by themselves to a doctor's appointment. So what would have been nice if we could have funds available so that if she has to take them, then she has car fare to go with them and that. As I said before, I told them that the support they're getting 3 days of breakfast and dinners. It means that they can put away the monies they would have spent for those meals if they had it, or whatever little bit they have, put something away so that they can also contribute to, like the car fare to go to their clinic appointments. So again, guys, thank you all you powerful people who have been just so totally awesome. As we get ready to go into the new year, I want us to remember that it's not a new start. Let us not make it a new start. Let us look at what worked in 2023 and let us keep those things that worked. And then what we need to do is to sit with our people, our partners, sit with our family members, sit with the people that matters most, and discuss what can be better for the new year. So don't throw away everything and say, oh, fresh start, brand new year, brand new beginnings. No, let it not be so. Let it be a brand new year. And we are thankful for those things that made the 2023 better than it as good as it was. And we're holding on to those things, and we're going to continue working with those things. And then we're going to talk about the things that didn't go so well. And we're going to find a way to compromise and to make it better. So if we're doing so one of the things I said, let us not become blind with bitterness. I had my notes, I don't know where they disappeared. Let us not become blind with bitterness and frustrations. Let us remember that good discussions can make some changes. Good discussions can help somebody understand. Sometimes, we get into situations, we start dating, and all the persons that living with us, we meet up and say, oh, we're going to have dinner. And yes, so you go to dinner, and you enjoy dinner, you enjoy those few minutes of conversation. But what you don't see is how the person is in their personal space. Are there people who will wash dishes if dishes are there to be washed? How are they? When they wake in the morning, are they people who are angry and grumpy and doesn't want to be bothered? Are they clean people? Do they keep their space clean? So a lot of times we're dating and we don't stop to think of these things about people. We just see the laughter for the few minutes that they're around us, and we see that part where, yes, they will pay for dinner. But will this carry through into a relationship? When they become that constant piece that you wake up in the morning and you see them first thing in the morning, when you go to bed, they're the last things that you see. Are they going to be what you really aspire them to be? Because too often we look at the dating and we bring that and think that's the end all, and then you get into relationships or get into marriage, which is a, we are here, this is our space, this is our home, and then all of a sudden you can't stand this, you can't stand that, and it becomes so bitter. So as you get ready, guys, it's a new year, and you get into your relationships, remember to get to know people. If you're talking to a partner and you hear the conversations, you hear they talk about people, how they treat other people, don't think it's going to be different when you become one. Observe the things that will give you the little red flags to say, whoa, and make note of them, have discussions about them. Don't walk in blindly and then you complain. And then you want to be separated, you want to go your way, you want this, you want that, when you know that this is what the person showed you before. So it's a new year, we want more peacefulness, we want more respectfulness, we want more, softness and goodness. We want children to be raised in good environments so that they can emulate and display those positives that they're learning as they grow. So as I said, it's a new year. We want to be thankful because we're here. And those of you who are not feeling well, I wish and I pray for you the end of this year that, you will get some better feelings to jump over into the new year. And for those of you who money's weren't running so right, you have to be doing extra jobs and you don't have time for family, you don't have time for... I pray God will open the doors for you so that behind one of those doors in 2024, there'll be a better job for you. Something where you can make enough to pay your bills and so you can be home to have some good family life. And for those of you with children, I pray that you will find the wisdom and the courage and the common sense to teach them and to raise them to become great human beings who can contribute positively in our society. And for those of you who are struggling with any kind of underlying issues, and remember, don't be ashamed if you're going through some things where you need to speak to someone, whether your pastor, Whether, sometimes we sit and we say, I don't want people to know my business. But that business, if somebody knew and could guide you in a different path, is something that would be healthier for you. Because a lot of times, because of our lack of getting the guidance from somebody from the outside who can see things differently and probably can just remind you of the words that I was reminded of, that you cannot give what you do not have. We cannot expect from people what they do not have to give. So if I had not reached out to somebody and they, from their wisdom and their experience, was able to guide me, I would have still been here bitter and, can't relax, can't do much of anything because you feel crippled. So don't sit there in a crippling stage. Get up, and if you know you have a relationship with your family, your wife, your husband, and they have good pieces to them, but they're little pieces that still bothers you. Talk to somebody. They can help you understand that you cannot expect from him or her what him or her does not have to give. And so if you start looking at things like that, you'll start understanding that it's okay. I can teach them how. I can do things differently instead of being angry and bitter because they're not giving what you want them to give, but they don't know how to give it because they don't have it to give. So as we go forth for this year, remember, take care of yourselves because you're number one. It doesn't matter what the situation is. It doesn't matter how much money is involved. If you are not feeling good inside, then don't sit and wait till it becomes worse. A lot of times we wait too long, and because we wait too long, then things fall apart in a bad way. So let us just remember, guys, that none of us are perfect. There's no perfection. And as we leave the old year, we get into the new year, keep that thought in mind. There is no perfection anywhere. None. Do not expect from any person what they do not have to give. Take that with you into the new year. Again, thank you all for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your laughter. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for friendship. Thank you for all things beautiful. And those of you who were there to give advice, thank you. Remember, constructive criticism is good. When we push people down and we say negative things, no matter how constructive you think it is, it doesn't work. People have feelings, and those feelings get hurt and they tune you out. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're saying, make sure it's positive. Make sure it's sprinkled with love and sweetness, because it's an easier thing to swallow. Remember that. I hope that the new year, as it looms around the corner, that when it comes, that it will be good to each and every one of you. So now go out there, guys, and invite more people to the channel. Like the videos, share the videos, guys. Share them. Leave your comments. I so appreciate all of you contribute to the conversation. Please, each one helps one. And there are people who, when I mention their name, like Trending Live, she was monetized before, but then something happened with YouTube and they knocked her down, so now she has to get the watch hours to get back to monetization. So when I share her little videos, guys, Trending Live TV, go over there and support her. Watch her videos, are not long. Watch them, guys, and give her some watch hours. Watch them, give her some watch time. We have our own little Mojojo, who is now Little J Plays. She does the Call of Duty thing. I mean, a lot of you might not understand it, but it doesn't mean you cannot go over there, guys, and just subscribe to her channel. Give her a chance to grow. It is amazing that when she started her other channel, it was getting up every day and dropping a memory verse or something thing that was uplifting and motivating. And I think she didn't even pass 50 subscribers, or maybe 52. I don't know if she got to 80. But nobody, no matter you share out her videos, couldn't move. Now she's doing the Call of Duty, that game. She's at 218 subscribers. You'll figure. But go over there, guys, and just give her, tell her Miss Bev sent you. And even if you know, if you just go give her the subscription. Press that subscribe button for her. Like something, and then let her grow. These are good people who have done, you know, they're trying. And so we want to support them as much as we can. I don't even understand the game, but I go over there and I watch and I watch and I leave a comment the best way I know how. And she goes live and I show up and I keep her company until the game is over. Because none of us are perfect, you know. And so don't judge. Let us not be so judgmental. Say, oh, that's a shooting game and da da da. Wars are shooting games, right? And those things. We know who we are, what we stand for. But just support her. She's not hurting anybody. Support her, please. Life with Bev Brown, our own. Life with Bev Brown, our manager of the soup kitchen. She cooks such beautiful meals. She does so much for those in need. Takes them to the clinic appointments. Sorry. She takes them to the clinic appointments. She runs here, she runs there, she go take their blood pressure. She goes and does so much for those in her community. Guys, please, show her some love. Show her that you appreciate her. She might not be doing it for your community, but she's doing it for a community where people need help. And so guys, just for that alone, just for that, please go over and just give her a thumbs up. Life with Bev Brown. Simple, right? Life with Bev Brown. She's Beverly, I'm Beverly. And she's trying. She does the work. She gets out. She puts out her little videos. Give her some support, I beg you guys, so that she'll grow. Make that a promise to me for the new year. Share a video or two of hers and just invite your friends. All of you have WhatsApp, guys. When you watch the videos, at the bottom of the video, you see where it says to like, you see the thumbs up. Just press on it. And then next to that, you see the arrow. If you press on that, it gives you the options of how to share the video. And most of it, you can share it on WhatsApp. And I know a lot of you have WhatsApp, guys. Come on. So if you do not share, you pick up the WhatsApp, you select 5 of the people on your thing, and you just send it. You don't have to even put anything in there. It gives you an option to write something. You could put, support this lady. She deserves it. And send it. Then you wonder who you send it to, just copy it again from that person and select another 5 people and just send it out, guys. If you send it to 30 people in your WhatsApp and 5 subscribe, that's growth. That's a good thing. And as I do it for her, do it for me also. Do it for me also, so the channel will continue to grow. So my powerful MVP family, I'm so happy to have met you guys. Those of you who have kept close and consistently comment on the videos. I'm closer to you because we are communicating. And I thank you all for the love and the support. And just as I go forward, I am just thankful that I have this channel because it has really given me a reason. It has given me something more where I am talking to you, you're talking back to me, and I'm learning from you as much as you're learning from me. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So thank all of you who will give a joke and give laughter. I always say you slay me. Thank you, because laughter is good. And so when you leave a comment and you tell me something that will make me laugh out loudly, it helps to lift the spirit. And so today I say, as the old year takes its time and go away, that I look forward to working with you as we jump into the new year. I truly look forward to working with you. as we continue onward and upward, and as we continue to become stronger and better people. Those of you on the weight loss journey, I'm still on the journey. You look right there, you see the treadmill is right there. Right, the treadmill is right there, people, right there. It's a treadmill, right? I do have the gazelle upstairs, and I do have, under my desk is my QB, so I'm doing my legs, and so I'm doing the claps, where I'm doing the claps, you do 40, I'm doing 60 claps in front of me now, and when I go high, when I go up over my head, see my little arms are not as huge as before. When I clap, 1, 2, I go up to 50, I'm telling you, it burns. So get your claps in, guys. It does to give you a little toning up for the arms. You guys know the story about this dress, the history about this dress. And you see that it is fitting. See that? I have space in it. Look at that. This is it. This thing was so tight before. And see, guys, look. So it does work, guys. I'm not being I'm not being promoting the weight loss thing as before, but I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my smoothies. I am doing, today I got up at about 11 something, and I spoke to my daughter for an hour and something, and I did some other things, and I ate at 12 or 1 something, and I haven't eaten again. 1 meal for the day so far, and it's way into the evening right now. So I've made a lot of changes, and it's just about consistency and just to go forward. So remember, love yourselves, keep moving, keep walking, keep dancing, play your music and dance, keep dancing, keep a good spirit. If you need to see, as I said, I'm in therapy. It's one of the good things that happened for this year. I'm happy. Situations happen that I was able to speak to somebody and to help me to just go on. And instead of staying angry and frustrated, and then you keep going back to the situation, even though it is just tearing you down. So I'm thankful that I was able to go in and my doctor assessed and then sent me to somebody. And you're not crazy. I have my, I am good. I have my mental faculty about me. It's just my emotional and the situation, as I said. When you have a thing happen, as administrators, we have to learn to grow as well. Because when somebody gets hit in their head with a backpack, get a concussion, had to be out of work for a time. But while it happened, when she got the concussion, and you as an administrator would walk in and in the nursing office with her, and you're going to say, these things do happen. It is quite interesting. You know, and as my therapist said to me, you cannot expect from people what they don't have to give. And just like with that lady the boy hit her with the book bag in her head, he had a laptop in the bag, which he should not have had. The book bags were supposed to be in the lockers. So all of those things, and then you say, oh, these things do happen. These things shouldn't have happened. Nobody needs to be hit in the head with a backpack. If you even have a backpack and you keep it where you want to keep it on your back or whatever, it would have happened. So you got to hold kids accountable. When rules are made, they need to be followed. If we get out on the street and we decide the government says 60 miles an hour, we want to go 80 because cars are made with 100 and something miles an hour. And you go out there every time, and regardless of what's going on, you want to floor that gas pedal and you want to go 100 and something. What do you think is going to happen? There's a consequence for it. So we cannot have kids breaking rules, and we just look at it as, oh, these things do happen. In my case, you did nothing. So when are you going to stop and do something so that people are not getting hurt, or people, you know, it is ridiculous. I was shocked when I heard that information. And then she went back to work because she was forced to go back. And nothing changed, and the kids took her situation and make it into a joke thing. Oh, the kid said he's going to hit you again. He's going to hit you again. That's like you're taking what happened to her and making it like it's nothing, so you're going to do it again. That is traumatizing. So I'm just saying to us guys, we in leadership roles, we have to put common sense in place. We cannot just every time kids do these wrong things that we're looking at it and it's okay. These things do happen. Oh, no, 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 it's okay. Kids are doing the wrong thing and you're standing there. The people are saying, no, we're not going to. And you're, oh, no, 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 it's okay. A kid is going where they're not supposed to, and I'm telling them, no, you need to be with your class and go on up. And you're telling the teacher, oh, no, it's okay, it's okay. Come on, come on. At every time you're breaking the rules and you are empowering the children to become more disrespectful. And so what do you do? So as the new year comes, I'm hoping that people will start learning, people will start understanding their role and know that they're not the children's friends. They're not the best friends. We are leaders for children. We are guides for kids. We guide them. Are we not going to be friendly to them? Of course we're going to be friendly to them. But we're not their buddies. And they're not our best friends. Neither are we their best friends. We are their elders. And we need to help them so that when they get old enough and they get out in society, that they can function in a positive way. So that's my talk for the last talk for 2023, my people. The next time you hear me, it will be 2024. Stay safe, stay blessed, and just bring some blessings over to the other side and continue onward and upward. I love you.